You want me to tell you the story of Tim Leary's goodbye party from New York?
Sure.
I remember before I was a video artist, I was a member of Yippee and a photographer for what was called The Rat. Anyway, so among other things, the guys from Yippee were at Tim Leary's goodbye party from New York. He was moving out to California, he just remarried, and he and his wife in day-glow paisley buckskin jackets were there, and Allen Ginsberg was on his little squeeze box singing Hare Krishna. You have to see this to get the scene. And at the table are myself, the Yippee Council, Paul Krasner, editor of The Realist, Joe Koenig, editor of Inside and Front Page Detective, another member of the Yippee Council, Kate Coleman, who used to write articles for the Underground Press on how to give the world's best blowjob, Abby Hoffman, Jerry Rubin, and
did it work? Were her lessons correct?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Kate was great. I'll tell you another story about Kate if you want to hear about the really bad. But anyway, and I'm there, and we're sitting at our table, and Abby says, "Let's put all our drugs together in the water pitcher, and then we'll split them all up so we get equal doses, right?" And Abby has now dissolved the LSD, psilocybin, mescaline, whatever was there, into one thing in the pitcher, and there were a lot of doses, a lot of acid, and whatever. And he started pouring out the glasses, and there's one guy, or he actually passed the pitcher around. Everybody poured their own glass, and there was one guy at the end of the table nobody knew, but who cared in those days. And the guy put a full pitcher. And really, everybody was pouring like a quarter or an eighth of a glass. This guy pulled a full glass and drank it down instantly. And it turns out he was a cab driver who wandered in off the street just delivering somebody to the event. And Abby yells at him, "You motherfucker, you took all our drugs, or our LSD." And the guy ran out and nobody ever saw him again. I was the only one probably capable of walking at the time. I ran up and all I could see was the cab squealing out. Never knew what happened to him. I'd still like to find out, if anyone knows, what happened to that particular New York cab driver on that particular night.